Hello everyone, Unicorns here again, back for another UU session on Pokémon Showdown. I've built a new team this time around and it should be pretty fun actually. So go ahead and get the team up. So yeah, it's this Mega Glalie team with mixed defensive Vaporeon, Fizz Def Mandibuzz, special defensive Bronzong, sort of a standard Life Orb, Licking, and then Scarf Mienshao. So I haven't tested this team yet, as usual, because I'm bad, but you know, we're going to give it a go. It's a pretty solid team on paper, so yeah, let's hope it works. Also, let's hope that the ladders are fixed, because, okay, it looks like they have been, for the most part, because like the ladders were broken over the past couple of days. So, looking at this guy's team, Beedrill could end up being a problem, but luckily I have priority. We're on Glalie, so that should do a good bit of damage. And also Bronzong does fairly well against him, provided he doesn't have knockoff. Should I leave Mienshao? I'm tempted to. I'm going to leave Mienshao just because it's the safest. I probably should have expected him to lead Donphan, but you know, it's fine. So I just U-turn here. Mandy maybe? Vaporeon possibly. Either one of those works. He doesn't have much to take a score on this team unless it's Machamp is Guts. I still just want to go into Mandy though, I think it's the safest play. Because I can defog away rocks if I want to. Should I taunt him here? Or just go straight for the defog? Taunt on the potential switch in. Okay, if this thing's set up then that's good because it's basically been neutralised. So Bronzong's a pretty decent switch in because it's especially defensive. This goes for Tri Attack. What item is he? Can't see an item at the moment. He might be Scarfed or whatever happens in Stealth Rock. Okay, he's not Scarfed. Oh, of course. What was I expecting? I really don't have much to deal with this, to be honest. I'll just let Bronzong go down here and try and get at rocks. Yeah, okay, that's good. Just chuck the ball here. So going to be Mienshao, I'm probably going to click U-turn here. Well, I could knock off. Knockoff's good because he might bring in Shandy. I didn't want to like switch anything on this Porygon-Z, so of course he stays in. He's Sash. Of course! There was absolutely no need for you to switch out in the slightest, was there? Bad players, man. I swear to God. He's got Discharge, are you serious? Just gonna scold. What the fuck is this set? Okay, bit of a revenge there, nice. Not today, buddy. Just gonna scold again here. Vaporeon eats that. I do get burned, unfortunately, but what can you do? His team actually looks fairly similar to a team that I used to run. Had Beedrill, Machamp, Florges, and Donphan on it. Can't remember what I had in the other two slots. I mean, you can bring in Florges all you want, but I'm just gonna wish. I don't know what he's expecting to do to me here. He might have like energy, but okay, fine. That works as well. So my safest play is just to go for Protect here. Why would you have Giga Drain? How much did Giga Drain do? 27? Yeah, I can take 2 of those. I heal well. In fact, I could just go straight into Nidoking. Although I get the feeling he might want to switch out here, possibly after he's seen that he can't do anything to me. I did click heal well, right? Just making sure. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Switch again here. Not today, bro. So yeah. Protect and then go Nido, maybe. I don't know what this guy's doing. But yeah, free Nido switch here. Well, basically free. I'll take a bit of damage, but it's no big deal. Nice. So what's going to switch in on this? Poison move is obvious, so I don't think you want to switch a Donphan in on this. Maybe Shandy? I should Earth Power, shouldn't I? Or, you know, could do that. Now just Sludge Wave. Oh, look at that damage, nice. So now switching should be obvious, but I'm kind of in a bad position here. I sort of just want this floor just gone. I'm just going to click Sludge Wave again. Earth Power now, maybe? Oh, the reads are real. Nice. Vape, maybe? I can try and get a wish into this thing at some point. It's probably going to Ice Shard me here. So I could also go into Glalie. Although he might just Earthquake here, you never know. I think Mana Buzz is sort of the middle ground play. Yeah, I can eat those. Just Foul Play, maybe. Okay, good. The Incredible Bulk, not bad. I'm pretty sure I just lose to this thing, but you know, it's fun. Defog maybe? Although Shandy and Beedrill don't appreciate the switching. I could just Foul Play here possibly. Would have been nice to have Bronze on for this thing. Let's just click Foul Play. I think I've lost this one already, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, nice. Just Foul Play again, because he's probably going to close combat here, so I might be able to take one. No, of course he's the bad D-Punch set. Can I get through Confusion, please? What are you doing? Okay, nice. Get more damage on this thing. So he has the Bullet Punch here. I'm just going to get Roost. Come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god. That was pretty clutch, not gonna lie. I'm getting better, people. Mandibuzz putting in the work. This is my first time using Mandibuzz in UU, actually. Ah, he forfeits. Get fucking wrecked. I am recording, right? Okay, good. Let's look for another battle. See, I'm getting proper teams now. This looks like a really strong team. Glalie does fairly well against it. So his lead's probably going to be Fortress, maybe? Just taunt it. Lead Mandy's good. Or he could lead Galvantula, what am I saying? Get 3 rocks maybe with Bronzong. Bronzong seems like a decent lead. No, he does lead Fortress after all. So we can just trade rocks here. I sort of just want an Earthquake here to break this thing sturdy. He might be like Custap or something. Vaporeon does fairly well against it as well. Provided I can live an explosion if it is that set. I'm not sure what to do here. I'll just Earthquake, see what happens. That does nothing. Oh, he's red card, okay. Earth Power here? Would an Earth Power take this thing out? I hope it would. Yeah, let's see if I can. Evidently I don't know my damage. Oh well. I can just default these hazards away later on if I want. Doesn't have anything to switch into an Earth Power. I need to keep Nidoking around. Let's just do that. If only I'd been modest. Surely running modest, to be honest. Because Nidoking doesn't really outspeed much with Timid. It's only like other base 85s, really, like Toxicroak. I think Toxicroak's in that sort of speed tier. Okay, Darm. Vaporeon is my answer to this thing. The switching's kind of obvious, but I have to do it at this point. I don't mess around with Darm. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. He goes for EQ. So what's he going in? Tentacruel, probably. What can I do to go against Tentacruel? Go back into Bronzong, possibly. That's a good play, I think. Yep, as predicted. And now I can just Earthquake again here. Or do I want to predict him to switch out again, pull a double? So he'd probably bring like Crook in on this thing. Mandibuzzes is a checked Crook. And I can defog as well. I'm so good at this. And now I get my defog. No playing around. I'm in my my game mode at the moment. I'm really focusing on this match. And now I think like he's probably got like Toxic Spikes on his Tentacle, but his hazard should be gone now. For good. I don't think, yeah, Glalie hasn't even touched the field yet. I really want to put some work in with Glalie. Nope. So, Floor just switch in maybe? Taunt it on the switch in? Let's go for that. Oh, Galvantula. Balloon Galvantula, okay. So, 3 Nidoking switch in. Maybe I should go into Bronzong to get my hazards up. Bronzong is Spadef, so yeah. Of course he crits me. I'm not getting very lucky, am I? Rocks. No. have a Mandibuzz. Why are you so insistent on getting your hazards up? Is that a bad play? I don't really want to switch Nidoking in again. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna click Gyro Ball, get the balloon out. You might even switch here. Like if I went for Earthquake here and caught like a Darm switch in or something, that'd be super real. But I'm not that good, unfortunately. What am I telling you? Ah, nice. This thing actually does some work. So let's go back into Vaporeon here. It could be useful for the rest of his team. I'm in a bit of a predicament here because I want to keep Bronzor around. Whatever. Yeah, he takes himself out there. Nidoking like trashes him unless he goes into Crook maybe. I think Mandibuzz is a good switch in. It's good for like Crook and Tentacruel. And I do have answers to Florges and Galvantula in Nidoking. This Mandibuzz seems decent. Yeah, as he goes into this thing. Yeah, okay. Oop, that could have been bad. Balloon Galvantula, that's a new one to me. Haven't seen that before. I can see him going into Crook maybe and trying to get like a Moxie. If he is Moxie, I didn't see his ability earlier. I'm not really interested to check because I can just see when he next switches it in. Yeah, that's Crook. Mandibuzz is just like a straight up counter to this thing. Like, Webs doesn't really bother me that much at this point. No! Not allowed. Taunt again, maybe, on the switch in. This one's a bit of a tougher call. Could go back into Nidoking, possibly. Though Vaporeon would be good. I'm gonna go to Vaporeon. Oh, he just stays in, okay. Of course he gets the defense drop as well. Must be nice. Seriously, just gonna let me, like... Yeah, okay, fine. That is good damage, actually, jeez. Should have this one from here, hopefully. Oh, he's offensive, possibly. Of course, must be nice. Jesus, that might have lost me the game. I was going to cancel there, but... I am Scarf with my end shell, so I should be able to revenge kill this thing. Stage HJK here. it's an obvious switch in. King is good here because I can just come and sludge wave this thing. Provided I live a Moonblast. Okay then, what do I know, huh? And of course he only gets 2 turns as well. And he's fucking Lumberry, are you serious? Jesus Christ. Come on, Glalie. Oh my god! Fucking Glalie, Jesus. He must outspeed here. I am scarfed. So what does he do? He must have superpower here. If he has it. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Oh my god, Glalie coming through. Well, yeah, that's good. I was a little bit worried there. Oh, this guy's got an interesting team. Well, that last guy timed out, so I'm gonna look for another one. My opponent's got an interesting team. I've seen a bit of Tyrantrum in Yu-Gi recently. So what's his lead? Cabalion, maybe? It could do with a number of things, actually. Swampert's a decent lead as well. What matches up best against his team? Vaporeon does a pretty good job. I'm tempted to lead Vaporeon. How does Bronzong do? Bronzong actually rewards a fair bit of his team. I'm just going to lead Bronzong. So he leads Cabalion, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna Stealth Rock now, Earthquake now. Kick Earthquake on the first turn, get a bit of damage on Cabalion. Oh, he actually Volt switches, okay. I was expecting him to just stay in and go for rocks. Oh well. What does this thing do to me? I'm just like gyro ball this. Yeah, I predicted the taunt. Nice one, bro. Vape. Yum. I literally like don't need to predict here, I can just score whatever he wants. So they might go into Whimsy, possibly. I think Whimsy is his only switch in. Do I go back into Bronzong predicting that? Yeah, I must see. Yeah, of course. Just gonna get my rocks out. Hopefully he doesn't like stun spore me or something. What do I want to do here? I just click Earthquake again, I don't lose anything from it. It's been a nice bit of chip damage. It's probably going to switch out here. Yeah, of course. So what does he switch in here? Maybe Whimsy. Although Swampert's a pretty decent switch in as well. Yeah, should have seen that coming, to be honest. Just toxic this thing. He can't really do much to me. Bronzong puts up a really good fight against his team, actually. And I don't think he hasn't seen Toxic yet, so Ice Punch, what are you doing? Does he not, like, he has nothing for this other than his Entei. Like, I can stay in against this without problem. I could go into Vaporeon here, but like, what's the point? Okay, now I go into Vaporeon, I think. Oh, we actually predicted that, okay. I don't really need Vaporeon from... Actually, that's a lie. I need it for Entei. I guess I can switch Mandibuzz in if he goes into Entei. I see him going into Tyrantrum here and just going for Head Smash. Like, if he goes into anything other than Tyrantrum or Whimsy, I can just switch Mandibuzz in on it. I start the timer actually, it's taking a while. Okay, goes into Entei. Do I just go for Scald here? Try and take this thing out? Oh, nice. This team is so good. Like, I was just sort of building it to like mess around with Glalie and Bronzong really, but it ended up doing so well. Just going to Bronzong here maybe? I don't really want to lose Vaporeon just yet. Well, it doesn't really do much against the rest of his team. I'm just going to click Scald. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't Wish Pass into my, what's it anymore, my Bronzong. I'm tempted to go into Mandy and Taunt, expecting the Whimsicott switch in. Although he has nothing for Glalie now, I can just go back into whatever. What if he brings Cobalion in? I can just Ice Shard here. Provided his Tyrantrum isn't scarfed, then Glalie's got a pretty good sort of handle on all his team. And I've got Mienshao if I need it. Okay, good. Yeah, Cabalion's obvious. I've still got Nidoking in the back to deal with Whimsy. Mandibuzz maybe? Or just sack off Bronzong. I might end up needing Bronzong though. Do I need more? What do I go into after this? I can just go into Mienshao, I guess, and go for High Jump Kick. I know he'll switch his Whimsicott in, but it can't touch Nidoking. I was going to Bronzong. Oh, I actually take that. Can't take two though. Actually, yes I can, that's a lie. Earthquake. Just, it might be nice to get damage on this thing, as he just goes for the CC. Yeah, Mienshao. Now I just have to hope I don't miss HJK. Okay, that's good damage. Straight into Nidoking. Tailwind, ooh, that's spooky. Should I just try and stall out some turns of Tailwind here? That might be a good play. Please live, actually. I kind of want him to live. Oh, he's Life Orb. What does that do? 51.5%, that's a lot. Holy shit. I might lose this now. I just have to hope he doesn't have stun spore, really. My music's glitching out again. Hopefully it'll resolve itself. I am running out of... Actually, he's only got one turn of Tailwind left, so... I have to forgive my music people, I don't know why it's doing that. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Sorry about this, people. I don't really know why it's doing this. I need to think this out, because he's probably going to Tailwind with Whimsy when he gets the opportunity. He should be faster than me, so I can just roost here. So what do I do about this thing? Fuck's sake. Sort of just want to foul play. Oh, I misses. Sorry about that. Good. Why is it still fucking doing this? He's probably scarfed. Might even be banded or something, I don't know. I just have to go for Ice Shard and hope and pray it kills. Or do I Earthquake? Expecting the Cobalion switch in. No, I have to Ice Shard. I mean, he's Tailwind, he shouldn't be scarfed. What is Cobalion on? 80%? This is a tough decision, but... Come on, bro. Like, starting the timer at this point would just be a bit sort of useless. There's no point in me really doing it. Oh, we got him, bye. We got him. I have no choice but to Ice Shard here, really. As he gets the Tailwind off, yeah. If only I had Protect. Nice crit, it doesn't even matter. I just have to hope that the CC doesn't take me out by some miracle. Got him. That was a close one. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there. That was a really good session. I like this team a lot. even though I said that like 3 times throughout this entire recording, but you know, it's a cool team. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and that lets me know that you guys want me to put out more Showdown sessions in the future. Also, for those of you who might have actually watched to the end of this session, in which case congratulations, I've started streaming on Twitch now, so if you go and follow me, I'm just Ryunicuddles on Twitch, same as my YouTube username. So yeah, I do stuff like Pokemon Blue speedruns over there, which is something I've been messing around with recently, and I'll probably stream Showdown over there like in the future as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye!